My name is Sherilyn Wilson, and Empower Homes was born from the very journey that once tried to break me. Before I ever became a founder, I was a mother fighting to survive. My story begins with truths I could no longer hide it. God took the mess I was living in and turned it into the message I now carry. For years, homelessness was my reality, moving from couch to couch, depending on others, trying to hold my family together while silently falling apart. I was a single mother of three. I carried burdens heavier than my own strength. My oldest child's memories became a timeline of instability, questions about when I showed up, how long I stayed, and why life felt so uncertain. My other two children carried that struggle with me too, enduring the instability and the fear and constant shifting that shaped their childhoods. Their resilience became my mirror, revealing the cost of survival and the urgency for change. They didn't just witness the journey, they lived it beside me. I always worked, I always tried, but no matter how hard I pushed, I could never seem to hold a stable home and a stable job at the same time. The support I needed didn't exist. The knowledge I needed wasn't accessible. The programs that could have helped me had lines stretched for years. I'd applied for Section 8 in 2005. By the time I was approved in 2008, my family had grown, and the unit I waited years for no longer qualified. I was told to start over, and when I finally earned enough to breathe, I was denied from making too much. Imagine that, your progress becoming the very thing that disqualifies you from stability. But even in the chaos, God was working. He reshaped my perspective, humbled my pride, and taught me that healing requires community. I learned that it truly takes a village, but not every village is safe. Not every hand extended is meant to lift you. Some are meant to hold you in that place that you're trying to escape from. But through discernment, faith, and grit, I rebuilt my life, not just for myself, but for my children and for every mother who has ever felt unseen, unheard, or unprotected. Empower Homes is not just an organization, it's my assignment. It's the answer to the gaps I fell through. It's the structure I needed but never had. Empower Homes is where broken stories are rewritten, where families find stability, where mothers gain the tools, confidence, and support they need to arise, where generational cycles are interrupted and replaced with legacy. My vision is clear: to transition families who have been on Section 8 for 5 years or more, receiving full housing support but no income, into independence, stability, and self-sufficiency. When we help a family arise, we free resources for the next family waiting in line. When we empower a mother, we empower her children. When we build stability, we build generational change. Empower Homes is the bridge between survival and success, the place where the cycle breaks and the future begins. Subsidy to stability.